What's up, tribe? This is Justin, Elevate Credit. Today is day 65. Your banking relationships will matter. So, thank you guys for following this journey from day 0 to being reunited with Becca and Josiah here in the U.S., Grants Pass, Oregon. So, today we're talking about banking relationships, and they matter. Right? So it's a good idea to understand the different types of banks that exist in every city, town, hamlet, what have you. Of course, you'll have local banks. These are, the banks that exist, the smaller banks that exist in that town and in that town only. And then you have your bigger regional banks that may exist, in a couple different states in that region. And then you have your national banks, the big banks, Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo. These are all big types of banks. And then, of course, you have credit unions. It's good to understand the different types of banks because different types of banks will provide different types of products. And in terms of building your credit, they also offer different types of credit. They may give you larger lines of credit. So credit unions are a good type of bank to start. They will give you, they tend to give you larger lines. And then there's personal banking, right? This is like personal checking, personal savings. You can set up, CDs. You can have personal loans on the credit side. And then there's business, right? Business checking, business savings. There are business investment accounts. You'll need an EIN, an LLC per se, corporation with an EIN, and all that stuff to set up those business accounts. And then, of course, we have credit, right? And there are two different types of credit. There's personal and business, like I talked about before. In terms of personal credit, it's always a good idea to start there. That's why we're talking about fixing your personal credit score, fixing your personal credit profile, and then moving into business. Again, you'll need, say, an LLC or a corporation with the EIN number, NACES code, type of business. All of this stuff is very important when getting business credit. You can typically business lines of credit, business credit cards, business lines of credit, business loans, SBAs, they tend to give out larger lines, larger amounts versus personal because they understand it's for business. And you'll be using the card more and leveraging more of the money to build the business, get a return on that money, and pay them back. So your banking relationships do matter, and it's a good idea to have an understanding of all these different types of banking relationships. So thank you guys for following. Remember to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, leave a comment below. Check out the website, the link in the description box. We have ebooks, courses. If you're interested in one-on-one, we offer that personal touch in terms of credit repair and or biz funding. And to my son Josiah, son, you are blessed, you are anointed. Remember to use credit responsibly, build business, invest in real estate to your success. Salud.